Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Me, Dave the Beer Dad, back again to do another beer review. This is going to be one of the Glen Affric beers. I got the order through last week. I've got 14 of the Glen Affric beers. This one is the Black Brose Oatmeal Porter. And this weighs in at 4.2% ABV. So for me, it's really low. There it is there. Best before on this one is the 10th of January 20. It says so there. There's a little bit of blurb on the back. I'll read it out to you. We love a good dark beer, so we built Black Brose on the success of our various dark small batch series. Tastes of rich dark chocolate and coffee from a complex malt bill, balanced by creamy nuttiness, thanks to an almost extensive amount of oats. Almost excessive amounts of oats. Ingredients are water, malted barley, wheat, oats, hops and yeast, allergens, gluten, oats and barley, unfiltered, unpasteurised and vegan. 12 IBUs, and it gives you the address of Glen Affric Brewery, which is Unit 2 to 3, Lightbox, Knox Street, Birkenhead. And again, like I keep saying, as I said earlier on the last Glen Affric, it's a local brewery to myself. So I'm interested. I quite enjoyed the medal of Mosaic, and hopefully this will be a fairly decent offering as well. So let's pop a top and let's see what we've got. Slopped a little bit. I'm stupid. There we go. Sorted. Right, so what have we got? Beer in a glass. What are we looking at? Obligatory porter looking beer. Black. With a rapidly diminishing finger of tan coloured head. It's rocky, rubbly, and there's a lot of carbonation stuck to the bottom of the glass. You see down here. So this head is just going to go fairly soon. So it looks okay. I'm not saying that it looks bad. There's no light getting through it that I can get. Just get my little light out. No kind of redness or anything that you would expect to get from a little bit of port. Sometimes you get the redness at the bottom of the glass. So, looks okay. Let's get a nose, let's see what we can smell. Roasted malts. Bit of smokiness, but coffee grounds, not sort of like a fresh coffee smell. It's like the coffee grounds that you get at the bottom of a cafetiere. Smells good. It really does. Let's get a taste. Cheers. Medium bodied. Do the oats add anything to it? Make it a bit thicker? Not really. The head's gone. That's a bit disappointing. Like the heads have stuck around a little bit longer. Carbonation's light to medium, to a bit zingy, but it's decent carbonation. Taste wise, it's a little bit sweet. It's got a big roasted malt, almost burnt malt feel to it. It doesn't hang around, I must admit. You do get it does wash away, and you're left with this roasted malt moment. There's say coffee in there. There's a little, not getting any dark chocolate off it at all. The coffee does come through, but doesn't kind of linger. Imagine it's a porter, I suppose. It was an oatmeal stout, it'd be a little bit. I think if you go from the Glen Affric Brewery, if you go a little bit further out into Birkenhead, you come across the Peerless Brewery, who do an oatmeal stout, which is a little bit better than this. I would like this to be jacked right up in ABV. Throw another couple of percent on top, maybe a 6, probably as a 6%, thicken it up a little bit. If I'm being truthful, I'm a little bit disappointed in this. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, maybe a bit thicker. I thought it was going to be a bit creamier. I don't get any of the dark chocolate that's on there. It does leave a little bit of coffee aroma in the mouth, but it does fall off the edge quite quickly. It is roasted malts, a little touch of coffee, and then very little else. I'm slightly disappointed by this Black Brose, I must admit. Like I say, I would like to see this jacked up, give it another 2% maybe. I'd see it maybe even an imperial version of this, just really get it going, put it into, don't make a porter, make it into a stout, make it into a big, heavy, robust one, maybe even sort of 3 times the ABV, put it up to 12%, make it thick and heavy, make it good. And I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not, because it's not, it's good. It's just, I thought this might have blown me socks off. Thought it might be something a little bit different, a little bit unusual, and it's not. It tastes like a standard porter that you would pick up in a bar, in a Witherspoons, in any kind, do you know what I mean? It's sort of standard oatmeal porter. I've had better and I've had worse. Like I say, a little bit further down the road, you get peelers who make an oatmeal stout, and that is really, really nice. For me, I quite like that. This is just falls short. I was hoping it was going to be up there with it. This just falls short. So, a little bit disappointed. I've got another one to do. I've got the chocolate orange porter to do a little bit later on. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think, and put a comment below. And there will be a link to the Glen Affric Brewery where you can buy it off them, give it a go, sample it yourselves, and let me know what you think. So do I like it? It's okay. Would I buy it again? Probably not. Would I recommend it to friends? Well, what I've done, I got a spare can. If you watch the unboxing video, I've got a spare can. I've give this oatmeal porter to Frank Tyrrell, Beer Dad subscriber, Beer Dad contributor. I hope he's got a message me later on and say what he thinks. If he has watched this review, Frank, put a comment below or message me, and I'll bring up the next one. But there you go. So, lackluster, instant recycle. See you on the next one. Hail the ale and happy drinking.